Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd, I'm proud of it, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to join Cardboard Guide and myself in a talk about beta boxes for the Sorcery TCG. Hello guys, there's no introduction needed, of course. You've been here more often than me, it seems. No, it's
Hi.
good,
Thank
good
you.
to talk to you. Are you all right?
It's good to be on the channel again. Always happy to see you. Always happy to collaborate on some fun stuff.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's the same for
Extended
me.
nerd family.
Yes,
The
exactly.
extend Yeah, I consider you extended nerd family at this point, definitely, and very proud of it, as always. No, it's good to have a chat, and for the people tuning in, we're actually going to talk about the current state of the beta boxes in the European market. Jens made that suggestion, and I think it's a good one to address that. And then we actually have like a little spoiler for an upcoming live stream we're going to do together. And maybe there will be some boxes available in Europe, but we're going to talk about that a little later. But how does the market look for you guys at the moment? What do you think?
Oh,
Everything is empty, right?
yeah.
Completely.
I think we have one store left in Denmark that still has product, and that product is just insanely expensive. It is
Hmm.
something very close to maybe 250, 270 euros.
I think it's actually at
Wow.
280 now.
Wow. Yeah.
So very close
That
to 300.
that's crazy for
Yeah.
one
And
box.
that's, yeah, per box. And that's definitely too expensive. We like Sorcery, and it's a great product to open. But at that price point, it's simply way, way too overinflated in price.
No, I
Yeah, I
agree.
mean, long term, I think that might not be a completely unrealistic price, but for something where there's still boxes available, readily available in the US, it feels a bit pricey to pay almost double price compared to the US. So we
Yeah,
had
I
a
think so as well.
brief restock in Denmark at a single store, and that was just the remainder of the original order. But that sold completely through, so the demand is definitely there.
No, I think so as well. I mean, at these prices, you can easily order from the US, pay import
Yes.
cost, and then you're around, yeah, I would say 200 euros, but
Yeah.
not 280. That's crazy. Yeah, I made a video about the pre-order for a wave 2, which we were promised, or there was talk about it. And I saw some stores, mainly in the UK, but also in Canada as well. And
Mm.
in the meanwhile, some Canadian viewers have reached out and told me like, "Hey, we had a brief
Mm.
pre-order phase for Wave 2, but it's completely sold out again. It pretty much was right away. UK, I don't hear anything anymore, so that's a bit weird."
Nope.
Um, do you think there will be an official wave 2 soon, or is that something that is more like wishful thinking?
I think it's a bit wishful thinking. I think
Mm.
that the boxes we're seeing hitting the market right now might be some sort of back allocation. When we had our interview with Simon, he clearly said that they had, I don't know if it was one shipment or maybe a few shipments, but at least some of the product didn't get on the boat that it was intended to go on, and they had
Okay.
to store that product in a warehouse somewhere in China. And I think the boxes we're seeing right now might actually be from that shipment.
Yes, I think either a restock from distribution who held a little bit back, or it's just something that took for ages to get through customs, and then finally it's being delivered. But I've heard from a couple of stores. I do believe it was Norway and maybe Iceland, and they said something like that. The restock was like 3 boxes, 2 boxes, only precons, no boosters. So, I
Yeah.
mean, I think we're at the situation where in Europe we are officially completely out of product. And I also think that it's wishful thinking because I think it's realistic to think that they've had some issues and some difficulty with making sure that they can deliver. So I feel fairly confident that they will, in fact, be focusing on getting Ethereum Legends on schedule, on time, and ready to deliver. And if they're doing that, I don't think they have the capacity to also be printing beta. What do you
I
think?
think. Yeah, I think so as well. I would agree. I think we won't see an official wave 2 very soon, even maybe not at all. I think they are focusing on Arthurian Legends indeed. I don't think we have received an official release date for that one, but after summer was the rumors, or the rumors said that after summer maybe, but I don't see that happening neither, especially looking at the track record of alpha and beta. So I rather think if we make Christmas, we're lucky. So that's a bit weird. But luckily, we know a store, and we talk to a store, as we talk to many stores, and we even independently talk to that store, and then we connected over that again as well, which is funny.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, I heard from a store, and they might get boxes, and you were like, yeah, we know. So I was like, yeah, how? That was really cool. Yeah, I like it that you guys are on top of things. But that store has actually taken it up on itself to organize boxes from overseas. And
Yes.
those boxes have arrived in Europe. We have seen the photos,
We
right?
have seen verification. Yes.
Yes, we have. Do we need to make a thumbnail with the pellets, or yeah,
Yes,
maybe that
maybe.
would be nice. At
Yeah,
least I will put it like on the screen somewhere, that it's at least a
I
little
think
bit
that's a good
visible. And
idea.
then us, of course. So because we are imported too, not as imported as Sorcery Beta boxes, but yeah. No, those boxes are in Europe, and they will be available. And the store actually did that to accommodate the community a bit, at least. And I think that's a very nice move. And we're going to talk about that on Sunday during the live stream, right?
Yes,
definitely.
precisely. So people should, maybe after they watch your video and decide to like and subscribe, of course, they should head on over
Good one.
to us on Sunday, and it's going to be at 8 o'clock Central European Standard Time. And you should check in, because we will be revealing the store and inviting the store owner into a bit of a conversation, and letting you know where and when you can buy your beta boxes if you are in like Europe broadly, because it is, it's supposed to be for EU people who haven't had access to any boxes.
Definitely.
Nice.
So it's going to be one big nerd fest
Yes.
with a lot of good news, and we're all going to sign it at the same time, and we're going to have our mystery guest telling us more about getting sorcery product to a special store in Europe. So that's going to be really exciting.
I'm really looking forward to it, not being the only mystery guest. Then there is going to be
Yes.
another one as well. No, but on a serious note, I think that's very cool. And just to make it clear, the live stream will be on Cardboard Guide's channel, and I'm going to join, and then the store owner is going to join, and he's going to talk about a little bit more about how he got the boxes, why he got the boxes, and of course we will reveal the store then. And I think at that moment the pre-order will also be available for people right away. So yeah, and I mean, everybody could order it theoretically, but it will be most interesting, of course, for the Europeans who don't have any stock at the
Yes.
moment, because if you order in the US, you better order from Team Covenant.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make much sense, but I think it's great. And there even might be some small giveaways, right? So that's
Yeah.
That
gonna be
is the
cool as
rumor.
well.
We've
Yeah.
heard something to that effect, so people should
Yeah.
check in. And of course, it would be awesome to see people and have a chat, because we will also be talking a bit about the situation with beta, and
Yeah.
also what we're thinking about the future of sorcery. So definitely it's going to be a fun chat.
And there might also be rumors about a European tournament.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Jens, ooh, don't tell them too much yet. We need to save some stuff for Sunday. No,
Exactly.
but that all sounds very awesome. I think we're gonna keep it to that.
Yes, before
And
Jens spoils anything.
exactly, it's like the Marvel movies. You just have to
It's
put
like,
your hand above his mouth, like yeah. when Doctor Strange and Spider-Man having interviews together, and Doctor Strange like no.
exactly.
No,
Exactly.
I think it's fine. So on Sunday, on your channel, 8 o'clock Central European time. I mean, people can check out the. You're gonna put up the.
I'm going
like,
to put up a
preview thing.
premiere so people can just click
Yes.
it and get notified as to when the
Exactly.
live is starting.
Yeah, so go
That sounds
come hang out with us.
Yes.
definitely. That sounds like an excellent plan, and I think like a lot of fun as well.
Indeed. So what are we
Cool.
going to do until then?
We're going to play sorcery, of course. All right.
I thought we
No,
were going
then-
to stay healthy and stay frosty.
we will. That's what I wanted to add now. When you actually jumped in again, I got your setup and I wanted to knock it in, but I wanted to refer to sorcery a bit as well. And then you were like,
Thank God
But-
for editing tools, huh?
we're just gonna do it again. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to say it?
Oh, I have to say something
Yes,
again.
yes.
Okay. So what are we going to do until then?
We're gonna stay healthy and we're gonna stay frosty, folks. Talk to you then.
Yay!
Hey, thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, guys.